Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about an interesting topic. I am gonna list some of the groups that I'll probably never stan and explain you the reasons why I don't vibe with them. To be clear, by standing a group I mean being informed about every new release and watching some extra content besides their music. So, even if I don't stan someone, I can still casually listen to their music and enjoy it. It doesn't mean I don't like them or I think they are bad, but I am just not too invested in that particular group. It's more about the vibe that that particular artist gives me and if I like it. As usual, I remind you that this is all based on my opinion and to not dox me. I also remind you to subscribe and leave a like. I am a small channel and every type of support is very appreciated. Having said that, let's move on to the video. Okay, let's start strong with Twice. I know that many people love Twice and I like some of their songs, for example, Perfect World, but I never got the appeal. For some strange reason, I don't really like when a group releases too much music. I feel like having a less busy release schedule makes every release more special. We all know how overworked Twice is and how many songs and albums they release every year. Also, I am not a fan of cute concepts, I am more of a girl crush type of boy. I know that they are kinda changed their concept in recent years but still. By the way, I took a listen to their last title track Set Me Free and it was not bad but a little generic. To start, I genuinely don't like their music and, just like Twice, they release way too much. I can't keep up with your 1000 B-sides. Also, please don't kill me, but I find a lot of the members kinda cringy. Like, did you see that video of Bang Chan saying I will protect you while crying during a concert? Like what a fuck, I can't. To be honest, they get too much hate from the K-pop community. Of course, they have a lot of fans but they have so many haters. I don't agree with that either. I can't hide that maybe I was a little influenced by all this shitstorm but I am too far gone right now. I could never stand them. Nothing against them. I am just not into temporary groups. To me, the concept of a temporary group doesn't make sense. Why are the benefits of creating a fan base and recording a whole discography just to disband after 2 years? Besides that, their music is not that bad. Up was good, Wadada was ass, and Giddy was okay. I don't know any of their B-sides so I can't tell you anything about them. I am gonna get so much shit for this but I have to come out. It took me a lot of courage but I have to take this weight off my chest and move on with my life. I don't like BTS. I see you they're sending me death threads. Let me explain why I don't like them. First of all, the music. I swear I never found any of their music interesting. I am relatively new to K-pop so I was there only for their most recent comeback and Yet to Come was boring as fuck, but I enjoyed Run BTS. Their English music is the most generic shit ever. They surrendered to capitalism and Western validation and here we are with this 21 Forever music. I don't understand why they went so viral. Another reason I'll probably never stand them is the fandom. ARMY will go anywhere and beyond to defend their faves and honestly, I am scared of them. Also, it is really and I want to stress really hard for me to get into boy groups. Okay, before throwing tomatoes at me listen. I used to fuck with Aespa a lot, and Ning Ning will always be my boo. But girls really threw me off. I didn't like a lot of songs in that album, especially Life's Too Short. Illusion was fire though. The 10 months hiatus made me forget about them. You are not Blackpink and that's okay, but you need to release more music if you don't want to end up like ITZY. Anyway, I haven't listened to their new album again but from the snippets I heard here and there I like it, especially Salty and Sweet, so I might change my mind on this one and actually go back to standing them. By the way, I don't know if I already said that, Ning Ning I love you. Tomboy's English rap literally traumatized me. Cube Entertainment should send me some money so I can go to a therapist. Besides that, I-dle, for me, is one of those groups that you know they exist but you don't really care about them. I know some of their title tracks but I would never listen to one of their B-sides. Also, is it just me, or sometimes it feels like Soyeon and Friends more than I-dle? Anyway. Okay, this needs a little more explanation. I would love to start standing Red Velvet. I know a couple of their songs and I feel like they have the best discography out of the holy trinity of the third generation. I loved Russian Roulette, Psycho, and Bad Boy and Feel My Rhythm. I fell in love with Solgi's solo project, she slayed so hard. The thing is, as I said earlier, I am relatively new to K-pop and I feel like I missed on so much that now it is too late. I got into K-pop thanks to Blackpink and I was able to consume a lot of their songs and extra content easily. Of course, I was able to do that because they release music very rarely and the fandom is huge, so, once you get into K-pop, it's impossible to avoid Blackpink-related content, even if you don't like them, which is not my case. I really tried to get into Red Velvet when they released Birthday, but I didn't really like the title track and so I never went through with it. I hope in the future I will be able to really get into this group. I also think that Red Velvet's stans are chill and I fuck with y'all. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think about these groups in the comments and tell me which groups you will never stan. Bye bye.